Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Friday. Fabulous Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and it's actually Friday the 13th today as well. And it is a lucky day, even though people say the opposite, the otherwise. And remember, it's all about perception. If you think you're going to have a great day, guess what? You'll have a great day. If you think you're going to have a bad day and a cursed day and a negative day, you're going to attract that in. So keep your vibration high, keep your thoughts positive and optimistic, and expect the best. And that's exactly what will come in. Now, it's a very dark, dreary day here today in the UK. It's raining, it's cold, but we have to be the sunshine. We have to shine no matter what's going on. So even when there's darkness in your life or darkness in your day or darkness in your situation or around you, you can shine your light bright and the sun will come out. And it creates that warmth and that magnetic power and that powerful energy that draws everything you want in, including your twin flame. So I'm going to use some powerful decks of cards today. Now, before I start, I'm going to dedicate this whole reading today to our soul sister Janvi from Divinify Me. Now, I've got 4 decks of her cards here that she gifted to me, and I'm going to use these in this reading today. But what's really inspired this reading is she's created this amazing book called Unveiling the Twin Flame Code. And this is by our soul sister Janvi. And I'll put the link for this to her channel in the description box below. So you can go over to her channel and connect with this book. I think you can buy this on Amazon and other places. But I want to give a big shout out to her for having the strength and courage to not only write this book, but to get it published as well. And I want to say a big thank you to her because she actually mentioned me in the gratitude section. You know, she wrote like a thank you to me and I am so grateful for that. I put red around it. So, you know, it just helps me to remember that I am helping too. And remember, you're helping in your journey as well. You're helping your friends, you're helping your family, you're helping people you meet in the street just by being you. You may be helping colleagues out. You may be helping clients out. You're definitely helping out your twin flame by being yourself. So remember, you have that power. So let this be an inspiration for any of you who are thinking of writing a book, or maybe you're inspired to do that, or maybe create a deck of cards or do something else creative. This is your time. So maybe you want to start planning today things you want to be creating for 2025. And Janvi, just to let you know, I had a vision as soon as I picked this book up when you gifted this to me. As soon as I unpacked it and picked it up, I had vision of masculines reading this book. So I really feel this book is going to assist many, many twin flames. So again, this is Unveiling the Twin Flame Code. So let's bring in Janvi's decks then and see what's going on. And remember, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And for the members of the channel, if you're thinking of becoming a member, I've done a really in-depth reading today with some Yule Christmas decks about what Christmas will bring in. So if you're wondering about that today on Friday the 13th, you can become a member or watch the members reading for more guidance. So we're going to bring in, like I said, these are all Janvi's decks, the Chakra Oracle. So we're going to connect with the chakras and see what's going on. So that's going to be the angel guidance for today. We've also got the angel power messages to see what the archangels want us to know. And I'm going to bring in the divine masculine unmasked deck. Okay. And this is just the credits here. I'm going to take that out. And the divine feminine unspoken words. So we're going to connect with your energy, their energy, and see what's going on. And this is our soul sister Janvi here at Divinify Me with 2 E's. But like I said, if you click on the link in the description box below, you'll be able to connect with her channel, and then you can find out where you can buy the book from and any of these decks of cards. So let's see what's happening there. So what's the energy around you today? Straight out. Wow, flying out there. What's the energy that's coming through for them today? What's the energy that's coming through for them? I'm just going to shuffle these a bit slow because they're quite sharp, these cards. Got sharp edges. And sometimes this journey can be very sharp, as you know. What's the energy around the connection today? Thank you, angels. 2 cards. So what's the angel guidance for you today? What's the angel guidance for you today? Clear card, please. Angel guidance for you today. What do you need to know? There it is. What's the angel guidance for your person today? What's the angel guidance for your person? I think it's this one. And what's the angel guidance for the journey today? Very clear messages coming out here. Brilliant. So what are they going through today? What do they want you to know or be aware of? I feel that card is coming out. Any other messages? Any other messages? One more I feel there is. One more message maybe? There we go. Yeah, there we go. A few more. Okay. So what do you want to say? What are you feeling today? What's unspoken in your mind? What's going on with you? A couple of messages on that one as well. And these can be things you're going through in the ego or things you're going through in your higher self. So let's connect with your energy first of all. So we've got crown chakra and we've got heart chakra. Very powerful. So the crown chakra tingles when things are coming or when things are going on. And your heart chakra will be jumping because you know something is shifting. So you may want to cleanse today the crown and the heart chakra for you, no matter what comes out in their energy, because they may also be getting some kind of chakra coming through. But I feel this is a big message for you to cleanse your crown chakra, where the ideas come in, where the inspiration comes in. It's also where you connect with what you know inside. You know, your solar plexus is connected with your crown. So if you feel something in your gut, you're gonna feel it in your crown as well. You know, when I feel something very strongly in my gut instinct or my intuition, my crown chakra will tingle. Especially if it's something that I know is not right, or the angels are really getting my attention about something like, don't do that, Liz, or you need to be aware of this, Liz. You know, the angels are making everything stand on end. It's like you've got an antennae that's moving around. So remember, you are that powerful. Especially if you're confused, because you may be confused today. Maybe you're confused about them, or you're confused about what's going on, or you're confused about the situation. So you get confused when you're focused on logic, not love. So the angel's saying focus on your heart, because your heart will save you. It will be your savior. And you know in your heart your truth. So when you're feeling confused or you're going through destruction with the ego and the mind, always connect with your heart. Breathe yourself back into the present moment and feel the power of the love between you. And then that confusion will lift and dissipate, because usually that confusion is coming from the ego. The ego causes the struggles, the confusion, because it says, I want this now, or it should be like this, or it needs to be this way. And then we start getting confused about the how and the when and why and all of that. And also Saviour is connected with the way that you find faith. Your own saviour. Like for me, for example, on my journey, Jesus, the angels, God, save me every single day. You know, if that's how you're wondering how I get through things, it's by my faith. So saviour is also about your faith, and you find that within you and above you through the heart. So you know in your heart you are safe, and they give me fear. So anytime you go into fear, which is anxiety or stress or worry, breathe yourself back into the now. And then any confusion you're feeling will lift, because there may be a mystery. You may be trying to work something out that hasn't yet shown itself to you. So this could be about their feelings. Maybe you're thinking, well, I'm confused about their feelings because they haven't told me how they feel yet. Or they haven't shown me that they want me, or I don't know what's going on. So you may be confused by the mystery of the situation. It says a secret is about to be revealed. See beyond what is obvious. And again, this is about looking out through your heart, not through the obvious, which is logic. Because logic can seem obvious. Maybe what you see out there in the world may seem obvious to people in the matrix. You might think, oh, you know, they're in a karmic relationship, so it's obvious they are where they're meant to be. And that's just not true. Or it's obvious they're happy because they're posting this or that on social media. And that's just not true. So you're being guided to remember to look beyond the surface level by feeling the power of the heart space. So instead of looking with the physical eyes, close your eyes, connect with your heart, connect with your solar plexus, your intuition, your crown, and your third eye. So something is going to be revealed. And I feel this also about anything you're confused about is going to be revealed. And I feel this is definitely about them expressing their feelings to you. You know, they want to express their feelings to you. They want to tell you how they feel because they're in love with you. It's not just about loving you from a distance or loving you from afar. It's about them being really madly, passionately, deeply in love with you and wanting you in their life. And that's what they're working through. So you're saying, I was in my house and I did not see the world as a biggest myth. Staying in a glass cage doesn't make me safe. So what this really means is these are things that you get stressed over. So you may be in your house and you may not be seeing the bigger picture, or you may not be seeing things the way they really are. So again, this by a glass cage, I don't feel safe. It's about breaking through limitations. So I'm really seeing this as seeing through the illusion. So this is again confusion and stress. I want to be an open book with you Again, another sign about a book there with Janvi's book. So this could definitely be about you writing about your own journey. I feel someone watching has definitely been inspired to do that right now. But being an open book is about being open, being vulnerable, talking about your feelings. And that's what may be confusing to you, because you're wanting to talk and sort things out, and it may seem like they are hiding away or masking their feelings. Well, remember, that's what they do sometimes. That's why it will really help you to cleanse your crown chakra today and cleanse the heart chakra. You may also be going through tooth pain, because that's very highly connected with decisions, and they are making decisions right now, because I really do feel the back and forth in that energy. They want to come forward, but fear is holding them back. So they're in this push and pull energy where they're going to just make a decision. It says, don't judge me because of my, they give me the number 111 and 999 in this, first of all, because of my ill health. But first of all, what you're being shown is if you're going through ascension, ill health. So if you're going through anything in your body, if you're going through physical things, you're going through an ascension. So you may be seeing 111, you may be seeing 999. 111 is about believing in yourself, believing in the journey, the power of it. And 999 is the spiritual pathway. So what I'm really getting here is you may be going through something in your body. He says, don't judge me because of my ill health. I am capable of doing more than normal girls or normal guys. So for those of you who are dealing with ascension symptoms, or maybe you have a disability or you're going through something else, you are, much more capable than other people. So really, this is about anything that you are worried about or concerned about. Are they going to find this attractive about me? Or are they going to see this as something that they don't want in me? Or, I feel this about insecurities you have about yourself. Things that you feel are different than other people. Well, that makes you special. That makes you you. That makes you their one. That makes you attractive and perfect to them in every way. So don't worry about your body or limits in your body. Or remember, see yourself in perfect and divine health. And we all go through things. We'll all have things we have to overcome in this lifetime. So some of you will have agreed to come into this lifetime in a specific body type or a specific way to overcome things, to remember, to become that pioneer of truth. So if there is things that you feel are keeping you stuck physically, or there's other things you wish you could change or do, talk to the angels about it. And it really is about accepting of the self, because they love you regardless, and that's what you're being guided to know, because I feel you may just be judging yourself, or you may be too concerned about what other people think, or what maybe people have said to you during childhood, or maybe you got bullied, or something happened in your youth and it's stuck with you, and you have to heal and release that and forgive yourself for that. And it's amazing how these things come to pass. I got bullied at school, and I remember this one girl made me do her homework, and she was really nasty to me and evil, and I did stand up to right at the kind of end of my schooling, but there was things going on, and I actually saw her. I'd say it was about perhaps, 10 years ago now, 9 years ago, something like that, and she'd come up to me. She actually come into the place where I was and apologised to me. And I completely forgot all about it, but it was clearly on her mind, and she felt like she needed to apologise. So remember, it doesn't matter what other people think, it matters what you think. I'm open to following plans made by you. For me, it is your company that matters. So you're really saying, I don't care how we meet up, I don't care how it happens, I'll follow your lead. I just want to see you, or I just want to talk, or I just want to be with you. So you're saying, I'll let it be on your terms if that's what you want it to be. But remember this about compromise. So it's not about you just rolling over and letting them do it their way. It's also about you having that compromise. I will forgive you. I won't keep a grudge if you choose your karmic over me. I will just wait. Well, first of all, this is seeing it the wrong way. Okay, because they never choose the karmic partner over you. They never do that. They're not yet choosing themselves. And I feel this is an energy that's coming up with Christmas time. Thinking, they're choosing to be with a karmic partner at Christmas time, or they're choosing to not be around me because they're with someone else. And it's not that. They haven't yet chosen themselves. And don't worry about it. Breathe. It says, I will wait. And it's not about waiting. It's about living life. It's about loving life. It's about accepting life. It's about being in the flow of life and being in the present moment. But you may be confused as to why they're with the karmic partner. And it may just be the waiting for the new year to rock the boat and make changes. They could have kids. They could have family things going on. Maybe their partner's lost someone in their life or gone through something physically, and they want to wait till the new year. They're waiting till they get through the festivities. And that's because they're trying to do the right thing. Okay, so don't take it personally and think they don't love you or want you. It's never a choice between you and someone else or you and something else. That's looking at it the wrong way. That's looking at it with ego. Thinking, oh, I'll just wait for you then. You don't need to wait for anyone or anything. They are lucky to have you in their life. This is about you finding peace in the present moment and recognising they're just yet to choose themselves. And this is where they are. This is what they're doing. So release all the confusion, forgive and heal. And you've got the Om symbol there as well. I've actually got that tattooed on me there. So this is also a big symbol of peace and relaxation and calming your energy down. Now the energy for them, we've got, the heart chakra, jealousy. So they're jealous because you're free. And you can go where you want to go and do what you want to do. Even if you've got responsibilities like your job or you've got kids yourself, or they see you living your authentic life and they're very jealous of that. And they do get jealous as well because they think you might go out and meet someone else. If you're free, you can be free to go and be with someone else. So they get very jealous and very angry and frustrated. And they get also annoyed because they're asking you to be patient with them when they know that they've got no right to expect anything from you. But they are asking you for patience today. It says there will soon be clarifications of your true goals. So what I'm actually connecting with here is you're going to soon see the end result. They're still planning, they're still putting things into place, they're still working things out because you've got the Rubik's Cube. And that's the puzzle. And Rubik's cubes are very complicated. I've never completed one. My sister did once. But you have to put all the colours in order, and they've got things to do. So I feel this is them taking care of the puzzle. That you may be confused about this mystery. You're thinking, are they ever going to find the way out? Are they ever going to do what they need to do? And they're going to follow the heart. And they know that they want you. They don't want you with anyone else because they're very jealous. They're saying, I am immature and stubborn, like a child in the matters of love. So they're reminding you that they are growing up and learning still and understanding things in a spiritual way. So this is about seeing through the eyes of innocence. Life is better when you are in it. Yes, I can feel it. So they are well aware that their life is better with you and that they are living in a toxic lie if they are in a situation they need to release themselves from. They are aware of that. And they may well be doing puzzles over the Christmas period. Maybe they're doing that to distract themselves from what's going on. So I feel someone is definitely playing with a Rubik's Cube. Okay, so you may even see Rubik's Cubes as a huge symbol of them sorting things out. I just can't let you go. You light me up. So remember, you light them up. Now, we spoke at the beginning of the reading before I even pulled the cards about you being the warmth and the sunlight, even in the darkest of days. So you light them up. And they're saying, I wish I had the courage to choose you earlier. I regret it. So again, it's about understanding. It's never about choosing you. It's always about them choosing themselves because all paths lead to you. So even in their own mind, they're thinking, I should be with you now. I've just taken so long. I regret all this time that I've been wasting. And our experiences of life are different. It's not easy to believe everything you say. So really what your person is saying is we experience this journey differently. You may say to them that you are all in and that you love them, and they may feel insecure about that, so they may not believe what you say. So it's about trusting each other regardless. And really what your twin is saying to you here is, I experience this journey a bit different than you do. So please bear with me and be patient with me as I find my way out. So the energy around the journey itself, we've got solar plexus and sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is needy right now. That means you're going to feel all this passion, this desire. You want them physically. They want you physically. And it's affecting the sacral chakra. So you're going to feel turned on. You're going to feel the heat. You're going to feel like you are about to explode and implode. And the solar plexus is reminding you, anytime you feel like you don't trust something or you're not sure, you have an inner guidance system, which is your gut. And your gut will tell you the truth. So there's no need to mistrust them or judge them or hold grudges about their karmic relationship or their situation. It's about seeing beyond the illusion. And we've got commitment here. You are committed to each other no matter how things seem. But you may have your own commitments right now over this Christmas season, and they may too. They may still be in a commitment that they need to release. So you connect with your heart and soul and you know your truth. So if you're feeling needy, they can't be with you, give to yourself, fill up your own cup. And then you don't feel angry or frustrated or like you're missing out on something. says make a choice. So again, they need to choose themselves, and you need to choose to rise above the ego. It says make a choice knowing what's right for you and stick to it. And that's what they're going to do. And I feel this is what they're moving towards in the new year. They want to make that choice to choose themselves. So the angels are saying, don't be so quick to think that they are choosing someone else over you or something else over you, because it really isn't like that in spiritual truth. It's about knowing, it's about them choosing themselves. And a lot of the times they put their own happiness on the back burner, and they sacrifice their own happiness for their children or for other people in their life, or to get through a certain time in their day, or to keep the peace, or because it's a comfort zone. And God prunes those trees. So if your masculine is very comfortable right now with where they are, and I don't mean comfortable as in feeling good or feeling happy, I mean it's a comfort zone, it's what they used to. God's going to come in and prune that tree. He's going to shake that tree, and if you shake a tree, everything that's in the tree will fall out. So their life right now is actually falling apart, so they can look at it very close. And that's what's going to be happening over the Christmas period. So I'm going to pull a bonus card. I'm going to pull you a message from them today with the Divine Masculine Promises and Secrets Oracle. And later on, I'm going to do a DM to DF conversation. So instead of doing the normal them to you that we do, I'm also going to do a you to them and them to you using Bridget Rose DM confession card. So if you're really excited about that, you can connect with that later on. Yeah, I don't deserve you. So this is what they're struggling with right now, not deserving you because of this choice they know they have to make. Dress up for me. So they are fantasizing about you wearing nice clothes and what's underneath your clothes. And they're saying you are my priority. Just look at it closer. I just have responsibilities right now. This time of the year makes me want you even more. Meet me online. So they're definitely going to be connected with you online, whether that's through social media or through a message online. Online can be email, or it can be through social media, like Facebook Messenger, things like that, Snapchat. But they're going to be connecting with you. Some of you are even going to be connecting with them through Zoom calls and, having those actual video calls too. But they're saying, meet me online. This time of the year makes me want you more. You are my priority. I just have responsibilities. I fantasize about you dressing up for me and what you're wearing underneath, dressing up for me. I just feel like I don't deserve you, so give it time. So definitely heart, crown and sacral chakra activation. So you may want to cleanse all of those today. I'm not picking up on throat chakra blocks. I'm picking up on this neediness, this desire, this wanting. And that causes frustration and impatience. That's why you got the patience card. So you must breathe yourself back into the now to feel at peace. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.